Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel. Today, I am going to teach you about the 3 laws of motion. The laws of motion were first described by Sir Isaac Newton from the motion of planets and other heavenly bodies, the movement of vehicles and airplanes, or the simplest falling papers. The hows and whys of their motion are all governed by the laws of motion. Okay, the first law of motion is the law of inertia. States that an object at rest remains at rest and an object in motion remains in motion in a straight line at the same speed unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. For example, the stone in a table will stay resting on the table unless an outside force will be applied and pick it up. So, kapag walang gumalaw sa stone na nasa table, ay mananatili siya sa table. Okay. So, an object at rest remain at rest and an object in motion remains in motion. For example, a rolling ball. A rolling ball on a straight line will continue rolling unless it bumps Okay, another example is the rolling ball. So, the ball will continue rolling unless it bumps the wall or some stop it. Okay, for example, this one. Kapag pinagulong ko siya, continue siyang gugulong. Or, mag-stop lang siya kapag mayroong barrier na mag-stop sa kanya. Okay. Okay. Next is the second law of motion, the law of acceleration. States that for a given mass, the greater the force applied, the greater the acceleration produced. For a given force, the greater the mass of the object, the less acceleration is produced. This law is divided into 2 parts. The first part tells about the relationship between the force and acceleration. A force can be accelerate an object. The greater the force, the greater the acceleration it creates. And the second part is about the relationship between the force and mass. The greater the mass of the object, the lesser the tendency it will accelerate. Okay, for example, meron ako ditong dalawang box. Okay, so yung isang box, walang laman. Yung isang box, lalagyan natin siya ng 3 stones, 3 bato, para maging mabigat. Okay, so yung acceleration ng dalawang box na to ay magkaiba. Okay, so ipupush ko yung red. So, konti lang yung kanyang minove. Yung black, so, mas malayo siya. Okay. The third law of motion is the law of interaction. States that for every action, there is always an equal and opposite reaction. Okay. So, for example, if you push a table, the table will also push back to your hand. Okay, kapag tinulak natin yung wall din ay tinutulak tayo pabalik. Okay, so nakasakay na ba kayo ng bangka? Kapag sumasakay tayo sa bangka, nagsasagwan tayo backward. And then, yung boat naman, it will move forward. Okay, so for every action, there is always an equal and opposite reaction. Okay, so yun yung third law of motion natin. So, I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa panonood sa aking video. Thank you.